Click the last yellow cell. Open Function Arguments. For Sum Range, select K5 through K15. For Criteria Range 1, select the same sales column, from K5 through K15. For Criteria 1, type greater than 1,000 inside quotation marks. Click OK. Excel sums only the values greater than 1,000. This technique is very useful when working with numbers, dates, or percentages. Hello everyone. Welcome back to Daniel Excel Academy. In today's lesson, you'll learn how to use the SUMIFS function in Microsoft Excel. SUMIFS is one of the most useful functions for analyzing data. It allows you to calculate totals based on multiple conditions. If you work with sales reports, inventory, or financial data, this function will save you a lot of time. Let's get started. What is SUMIFS? SUMIFS stands for SUMIFS. It adds numbers that meet one or more conditions. For example, you can calculate the total sales for Apple, or the total sales for Apple in January, or even the total sales for Apple in January from the East region. Unlike SUMIF, which supports only one condition, SUMIFS can evaluate multiple conditions at the same time. Syntax. The syntax is SUMIFS, open parenthesis, sum range, criteria range 1, criteria 1, criteria range 2, criteria 2, and so on. Close parenthesis. Function arguments. Now, let's understand each argument. Sum range. This is the range that contains the numbers to be added. In our worksheet, that is the sales column. Criteria range 1. This is the first column Excel checks. In this example, it is the product column. Criteria 1. This is the value you want to find. For example, Apple. Criteria range 2. This is another column to evaluate. For example, the month column. Criteria 2. This is the second condition. For example, January. You can continue adding more criteria ranges and more criteria whenever needed. Practice 1. Let's begin with our first example. We want the total sales for Apple. Click the first yellow cell. Type equals SUMIFS. Choose SUMIFS from the list. The Function Arguments window opens. For Sum Range, select the Sales column, from K5 through K15. Next, for Criteria Range 1, select the Product column, from H5 through H15. For Criteria 1, click the cell that contains Apple. Click OK. Excel returns the total sales for Apple. Very easy. Practice 2. Now, let's use two conditions. We want Apple sales in January. Click the second yellow cell. Open Function Arguments. For Sum Range, select K5 through K15. For Criteria Range 1, select H5 through H15. For Criteria 1, select Apple. Next, for Criteria Range 2, select the Month column, from I5 through I15. For Criteria 2, select January. Click OK. Excel now adds only the rows where the product is Apple and the month is January. Practice 3. Now, let's add one more condition. We want Apple sales in January from the East region. Click the third yellow cell. Open Function Arguments. For Sum Range, select K5 through K15. For Criteria Range 1, select H5 through H15. Choose Apple. For Criteria Range 2, select I5 through I15. Choose January. Scroll down to the next arguments. For criteria range 3, select the region column from J5 through J15. For criteria 3, choose East. Click OK. Excel now adds only the records that satisfy all 3 conditions. Practice 4. Finally, let's use a comparison operator. This time, we want the total of all sales greater than 1,000. Click the last yellow cell. Open Function Arguments. For Sum Range, select K5 through K15. For Criteria Range 1, select the same sales column, from K5 through K15. For Criteria 1, type greater than 1,000 inside quotation marks. Click OK. Excel sums only the values greater than 1,000. This technique is very useful when working with numbers, dates, or percentages. Summary. Today, you learned what SUMIFS is. You learned the syntax. You learned how each argument works. You also learned how to calculate totals using 1, 2, or 3 conditions. And finally, you learned how to use comparison operators inside SUMIFS. With enough practice, this function will become one of your favorite tools in Excel. I hope you found this lesson helpful. If you enjoyed this video, please click like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss our next Excel tutorials. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next lesson. Have a great day.